guys, today we're going to be doing a what's in my backpack video, but also showing you what all I have for school. So we're basically going to be showing you a haul. I'm still not finished with my school supply shopping, which is okay, so yeah. I'm also going to be showing you the nails I got done. Well, I didn't get them done. My dad did them in my kitchen. So I already went through the first pocket because there were some things in there that I needed to take out and refix. But the first thing in this pocket is an emergency kit. Yeah, it's an emergency kit. That's what it is. That's just awkward saying that. Okay, so, but this wasn't in the front pocket. It's just what I'm going to show you later. Continuing, so I have an emergency kit. Ow. That's the only thing that's in the pocket. There is nothing else. Nothing else. By the way, the pouch matches the backpack because that's how I am. But where is it? Sorry, I can't find the thing. There it is. Okay. Okay, so what should we start with first? We're not gonna start with my pencil case. Yeah, let's start with my pencil case, I guess. We're gonna go with the pencil case. Okay. So, I have a purple pencil case that is like huge and it has a lot of things in it. So we're gonna get started. Sorry, I have a headache because I'm sitting in the light. There we go. Okay. We're gonna start with what's in the big pocket. Okay, so I have a calculator, which is really good. I have these little sticky notes, which I need to take one out. Ew, because it's all on the ground. Ew. Sticky notes. This is what I love doing with my sticky notes. I don't know why I love doing that, but I love it. I just love that sound. Okay. Next, I have a pencil sharpener. It matches the purple pencil case. It matches the backpack, everything like that. So, I'm trying to find specific things to show you. Where's the duo? Hold up, where's the duo? I also have another thing with sticky notes right here. How did I lose him in my? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, he's right there. Get that away. Okay, so next thing, they're Harry Potter themed because you know I have to have something Harry Potter. Sorry, I'm sitting in the light again. I could ignore my horrible acne right now, but I have Ron Weasley as a bookmark. He's a bookmark. Have Hagrid. These are all from last year. The two Hagrids are from last year. I still have Hermione, Dobby, and Harry, but I am getting new ones because I want Draco. I want Draco Malfoy. I want all the professors, and I want all the ones I'm missing back. So we're gonna get all of them and just stick them in a little box and not get rid of them. That's how we're gonna do it because people are a little sleeves now. Okay, so now I'm just gonna explain that I have a lot of pencils and things. Like I have a lot. Look at that. Ow. Look at that. I have a whole bunch. So we're gonna start with like the main items. We're gonna say, okay, so I have 2 pink erasers. I have 1 Sharpie, 2 dry erase markers, 2 highlighters, 1 regular marker, and 1 funny pen. And then I have my headphones. And then all I have is like other pens. Oh, have my drawing pen. And then I just have like mechanical pencils, regular pencils, colored pencils. Yeah. Basically it. That's basically it. So yeah. Put everything back in the pencil case now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm taking forever. I was thinking about math class because I have a math class. And I have it first period. The people that know how hard it is to have math first period get it. I mean, they really get it because like I had it for like 1 quarter and then I switched schools and then I came back and I had it second period. But it's really hard to have it first period because you know you're so tired because it's the first class of the day. By second period, my brain was warmed up and ready to go for math. But now, since I have it first, I'm pretty sure I have it with the honors kids, and I don't want it with the honors kids, bro. That's all I feel. I feel like I have it with the honor kids. Because last year, honors was first period. But I have English second now. They switched my math to English because my English was first period and my math was second period. And I loved having the English first period because we had the worst English teacher last year. I mean, she was rude to everyone. There was days when it was fun. Like, she would joke around with us, let us have freedom, you know, like that. Like those days. But then there was the days where she'd be screaming at us for no reason. So, I have to lay back real quick because my neck is so back. Okay, I'm back. So, now I'm going to show you what's in the front pocket. Because I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, what's in the front pocket? Like, hold on, I'll show you. Okay, so one of this is like a thing from my locker because I'm going to be putting things up in my locker. I only have one of these, which is okay because I can just use tape or something to tape the rest. Okay. Okay, next we're going to be showing you I have a nail file in here because for some reason I can't file my nails. My friend is always asking for a nail file, and I don't know why, so I'm bringing one this year. But if I can get this open, I will show you what's inside. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to get this thing open. Okay, so my mom's gonna try to get it open, so I have to go back there in a few minutes to get it. So you're gonna have to wait. So we're gonna do another item. Let's pick another item. Why don't I pull out the hair ties? Because I know not the hair ties, the squishies. Let's pull out the squishies. So I'm only gonna end up taking one squishy, but for right now, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be this one. So we're gonna toss that one. I might take two, like one gushy one, but I want this one. This one was given to me by my favorite math teacher. She was amazing. That was my 6th grade math teacher too. I love my teachers from 6th grade. They are baller. I love my teachers. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. No. Oh my god. I want all my teachers back, bro. I would take any one of them back. Besides Miss Howard. Which is our math teacher. Not our math teacher, our English teacher. I would take my math teacher, my science teacher, or my social studies teachers back any day. My favorite part about Miss Welcher is she was always so kind about turning in your work late. She didn't really yell at you. She would just like say, "Oh, that's okay as long as you get it turned in. I don't really care. I will still grade you on it." And she would remind us about our work. She wouldn't sometimes she would let it slide. Like me and Janessa, my friend Janessa and me, we had this one assignment that we couldn't find in our notebooks. She let us slide. She didn't give us the assignment. She's like, yeah, I'll just give you an A for it if you know you did it. So she gave us an A for it. Like, it was amazing. Then our math teacher would always let us sit in the back and just talk or be on our phones. Like, if she's seen us on our phones, she would tell us to put them up. And then, like, if we're going to be on them, at least hide them behind our Chromebooks. And that if one of the principals comes in, just hurry up and get off your phone. And pretend like you're doing something on your Chromebook. So we would do that. And then, well, I didn't have my phone. So me and Janice were always on hers, taking pictures in the back of the classroom. But then our science teacher, she was amazing. She joked around with us. She made jokes. She was really funny. She gave us gum, even though we weren't supposed to have gum. She would let us use the bathroom every once in a while. You know what I mean? It was amazing. I love her. Then I have hair ties. I have a scrunchie. I have a hair tie. Have one of those little things for my hair. It's a heart. So I'm picking that. And then I have another hair tie because I always be missing a hair tie. And then, for the people who know what these are, you know, they're just in there. Then I have my library card. I have my library card. I don't know if I'm going to get another one this year. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna get another one, I'm not sure though. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people lost their card this year, probably. Most likely lost their card. But I know for a fact I still have mine, which is right here. So I brought it just in case. Then for the oddest reason, I have a Panther coin from last year. I found it in my door of the car, of my parents' car. I found it in the door. So, yeah. That's all for that pocket. I'm gonna taste one of these candies. I want to taste one. I want to taste the green ones. The green ones are actually really good. The reason why I brought so many is because I know for a fact someone's gonna ask me for candy. Back when I was in 6th grade, I was the freaking candy fairy. I mean, everyone would come up to me for candy. It's not, oh, do you have gum? It's, oh, do you have candy? Because I always had the best candy. My favorite thing was when my friend knew I had a candy, and she would just look at me. She'd be like, and I'm like, oh my god. Girl knows. Girl can smell the candy. So now that the pencil case is finished until we get my putty back, Mom really is about to break the container to get it open. Let's start with one binder. Okay, first of all, I have a ruler. I'm joking. Okay, we're gonna start with this binder because it has less things in it. Ow, that hurt. And it has locker things in it. Okay, it has locker things. We're gonna be showing you locker things last. So I have 6 binders, but I only need 5. So we're only taking 5. So I have a math folder, I have a science, I have a social studies, and I have an English. Then I have one more, just in case. So I'm gonna see. I don't remember what my classes were. Okay, so I'm just gonna put them like this for now. But that is what's in this binder. Until I have something to put in this binder. What will most likely be in this binder is like paper or something. Oh no, I have paper in the other binder. Okay, so my main binder, I will not be carrying around this binder. I will be carrying around a different binder. I'll be carrying around the other binder, but this one's just gonna stay in my locker until I need it. Like if I forget my other binder one day, I'll have this binder. These are some of my locker decorations, so I'm going to show you them. Well, besides one of them. One of them is a picture of me and my best friend. It's of me and Genesis, so I'm going to show you the picture of me and not her. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's me. She is on the other side. Okay. Oh my god. So yeah, that's what I got. Put that down. Then I have 3 prayer cards. One says, "I call you, my God, for you will answer me. Turn your ear to me and hear my prayer." I like that. "He will judge the world with justice and rule the nations with fairness." I love that one. Then I have, "My help comes from the Lord and the maker of heaven and earth." I love that one. The only thing is, people who don't believe in Jesus are going to hate my locker. I have more decorations. It's just they're in the bottom. Next binder. Wait, why don't we do the student planner first? Okay. So yeah, my student planner. I did not get this from my school. I bought it myself. So it has like my emergency contact, my time, everything like that. It's gonna be amazing. So that's one thing that was in my binder. And then if you ask what is on the front, I think my mom got it open. I'll be right back. Okay, so my mom got it open and she figured out what was the problem. I'm freezing cold. Okay, so I had this like putty. It was a thinking putty. It's very sprinkle. And this is what it looks like out of the package. Hold on. And no, I did not make this myself. That's what it looks like. Okay. So continuing. So in the front of my binder, I have notes from my mom. I'm gonna read you the notes. You are so beautiful, baby girl. Natalie, you are awesome. Kitten, you are Mama's baby. Mama loves you. Natter always. My mom has a lot of baby names for me, but most of the time she'll call me Natalie, and she being lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey. So we're gonna start with over here. Over here, I have these little folders. They're like case files for like the FBI. I'm joking. I'm better than the FBI. Go check out Jenna Davis. Jenna Davis sang that song. Well, I don't know if it's out yet, but I'm better than the FBI. And then I have a whole bunch of paper in here. This is the binder I'm going to carry. I'm going to carry it like this. I'm better than the FBI. Jenna Davis, come find out my family secrets for me, please. Come over here and do it, please. Sorry, I'm chewing my finger. I'm better than the FBI. This is what's in my backpack. I still have some stuff left. So, next, I have a jacket. I always always have my jacket with me because I need a jacket. Oh, my other decorations. This is my locker items. After these, there's nothing in my locker. Not my locker, my pants. Okay. So this is my hygiene basket. And then it has like a few decorations in here. Okay. So I have my hairbrush. This isn't the hairbrush I use, but it's better than nothing. Again, you know what these are. Okay. So this is so awkward. Okay, so continuing. So then I have a claw clip, because why not? My decorations, I'm not going to show you those yet. I'm better than the FBI. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, I really need to stop. Get those vocal rolls, but stop. Okay, continuing. So, perfume. It is wildflower perfume. Oh my god. I sprayed it on my pillow. Okay, we're going to respray that on my hands. Okay, so it is cotton candy and wildflowers, and now it smells like wildflower something. Now it smells like wild cotton candy. That's all I care. Then I have a lotion. I'm better than the FBI. Okay, continuing. I have the vanilla frosting lotion that I used to use for my night routine. I don't use it anymore. I use it for school now. I have a hand sanitizer. Sand just came out of this thing, but I got hand sanitizer. Yeah, I got hand sanitizer. It smells amazing. Have a hair tie. Take that off your wrist. Okay, so we're gonna have a hair tie. We're gonna have two actually. I'm gonna take the one off my wrist and put it in there. We have two hair ties. My claw clip. So I have two lip glosses. Two Slayer teas. Okay, we're gonna put them in my backpack. Wipes. Don't ask why I need those. My friends like to ruin my makeup through the day, so we're just gonna carry that for safety this year. Okay, time to move on to the advice part of this video, I guess. Should I create an advice video today? I'm better than the FBI. Then I'm going to put all the lip glosses back in. Okay, so that's everything I have. And it's in this little bin because, like, so situated. Next, we're going to show you my final decorations, which are ribbons for track. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. No. Okay, so these two races, I had 3 ribbons. 3 ribbons. I had 3. But I gave one to my mom. And that race really meant a lot to me, the one I gave to my mom. That race was the final race I ran with my friends. The final one. I ran it with my 8th grader friend Nevaeh, my 8th grader friend V, and then I was there, and then it was my friend Essence, which is in 7th grade now, I do believe. No, 8th grade now. She's in 8th grade now. But these races, some of them do mean a whole lot. Others, I could, be different. It could have been different. You know what I mean? The first one, the 4th place is in the 400. If you don't know what a 400 is, it's basically one lap around the whole track. I run a 400 I started out as like a person that couldn't finish it. The first race, I could not finish it at all. I literally cried because I couldn't finish it. My friend had no shoes on, no freaking shoes on, and finished it for me. She was originally in the race but couldn't do it, so it was me and my friend Chloe that were doing it, and she had no shoes on because I had run another race for another girl, and I couldn't run this one. So I originally was only supposed to have 2, but I had 3 that day. So I was out of breath because I have like a heart murmur, but it isn't that bad. It isn't to the point where like I can't do anything. It's to the point where I don't really notice it. You know what I mean? But my parents still talk about it and everything like that, which is okay with me. But continuing, my friend had no shoes on and finished the 400 for me. She was really happy. She felt bad because she knew that I was upset because my parents were there, and my grandparents seen me run the first race because my baby cousin, my nana, my papa, my mom, and my dad had all came to my first race. But my grandparents and my baby cousin left early. They didn't get to see me finish it, but my mom had asked me if I was ready to go halfway through it, and I'm like, hold up, I have one more race, and she's like, oh, I thought you only ran 2, and I'm like, I ran 3 today, and she's like, okay. So after like that, I went home. After I got my snacks and everything, I went home and everything like that, and then I gave my papa his gifts because that day was his birthday. But this race, I ran by myself. This was the first ribbon I've ever gotten. This race really meant a lot to me. If that's like, it just meant a lot because I noticed that nobody else was there at the time. I ran it by myself with a lot of the older kids. There was 8th graders running with me. And yeah, I still placed 4th. And I was very happy about that. But the funny thing about it was my friend, when we were saying, I nearly stopped, and she's like, Natalie, do not stop. Think about blah, 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 who was my crush at the time. And she's like, think about him, think about him. And then towards the end, I wasn't really doing good. And she's like, if I beat you to the finish line, I'm taking your ring pops. And I ran a lot faster because I knew that she was not messing around. She was gonna take my ring pops. So she gave me more ring pops at the end of that. And then I gave them to my friend. I gave 2 to my friend at the end of that, which was a lot. But my mom. Okay, so we're gonna talk about another race. That wasn't really, fair. We're gonna talk about another race that that I should have ribbons for, but I don't have ribbons for them. So I'm better than the FBI. Oh my god, I need to stop. Okay. So we had this thing on a Saturday where we had to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, all the way to go over to Southside. When I got there, me and my friend were messing around playing. We were literally playing tag. I grabbed the wrong shoes that day and put on the wrong shoes. Well, oh wait, no, that wasn't that day. Sorry, I had the right shoes on that day. Well, we went on a little field trip. It was like I was still in bed. I had got up. Just got up. Well, I went to go to school, and then they let us in, and I'm over here, my friend bought a blanket. So I'm over here laying on the floor. She's like, I'm just gonna get up and go find Miss Stacy. I'm like, okay, can I lay on your blanket? And she's like, yeah. So I'm over here falling asleep on the blanket, and then my friend comes over there, my other friend, and goes, wake her up. And I'm like, oh my god. I was still awake. But it was still funny, and then we had a great day that day. When we were singing funny like preschool songs on the bus. We were singing straight up songs on the bus. It was so funny. But me and my friend were doing that. It was really fun that day though. We had snacks. Me and my friend were messing around. I had money that day. I got money from my nana, and she gave me money, and I got snacks for myself. I got snacks. I was very happy that day. But those races that I ran, that day I ran, I got I was supposed to have a first place medal. I did not have a first place medal. We had a race that we ran, all of the group. It was me. I don't know if I think V was there. No. No, V wasn't there because she didn't end up showing up because she didn't feel good. She had gotten suspended that week. But there was a whole bunch of people there and everything. But my final race I ran with my friend V was a 400 because she ran it with me that day. Because they didn't want it to be 2 against 2, so they just put V in the race without telling me. I didn't even know V was running that day. I didn't know. But I had just, then I was doing so good. I was in first place, but I knew for a fact V was going to pass me. So I let V pass me, and then the girl that was behind us ran faster when I let V pass me because, like, it's a better. I knew for a fact that one of us needed to place first to win that competition against Northside. So I let V pass because I knew for a fact that she'd be, there. I knew for a fact she'd do better at it. So I let her pass me, and then I accidentally got past. Guys. But I still placed third, which it was my final race with V, and I was very happy to run it with her. On the last day of track, I cried. I mean, I freaking cried. We were having fun, we were laughing, we were racing each other. I mean, all the kids lined up and we all raced each other. It was like so fun. All I have to say is my favorite memory from track has to be like did my mom just say choir? Continuing, my favorite part about track was we went from a team that hadn't won a game to a team that worked together a lot. So starting out, we all got into arguments like that. We were all running around trying to figure out our races. We couldn't figure it out a lot, but and then one day one of the two people in the team got in trouble, so we all had to run laps. But it was like 9 o'clock at night and we were running laps, and I tell you, that day brought us together a lot because we made a lot of friends, we laughed, we had a lot of fun. After that, we knew the rules. We were down for it, we had fun. But let me tell you, the track team was a family. Let me tell you, I was so upset when V had to graduate. I cried because she was like my best friend. I tell you, her sister was my friend at the time. I don't know if we're still friends, but to be honest, if I could change one thing about track, I would change that some of the kids had to drop out. I would change that because they didn't get to participate in the family that we made. I tell you, some of the kids had 8th grader friends and they were like best friends. Like me and Nevaeh, we are best friends to this day. I may have to wait another year to see her, but I'm still going to wait another year because guess what? That day that I see her is going to be the happiest day for me because that's Nevaeh in E. That is literally Nevaeh and Z. I am so happy to meet them. It's so happy. But let's get on with let's stop doing that, talking about that because that's gonna make me cry because I love them. Okay, so let's show you my Stanley. Guys. We have to walk through the living room, so let's hope no one gets in the video because I do not feel like editing today. I'm better than the FBI. I need to check that news out. Okay, my dog's just in the living room. Want to say hi? Poopy. Poopy. Want to say hi? Okay, you can't even see him. Say hi. Okay, he's mad at me right now. I don't know why, but okay, so we're gonna show me Stanley. My mom and dad bought me a Stanley. Okay, continuing. So I have a Stanley. I got it for back to school. I did have 2. People that know, I had 2, and I had a gray one. But then after I got this one, my dad said that he didn't want me to have another one, so he just gave it to my nana, which I'm okay with because this is like matcha green. This is the color I originally wanted. Yeah, it's dirty right now because I tried to make tea the other day at like 6 o'clock in the morning. But it's really good. It's for back to school. It's matcha green. I love it. It's a 30 ounce. Yeah. I love 30 ounces. I should have got the 40 ounce, but I didn't, so. I didn't. better than the FBI. Okay, I need to stop singing that. Okay, but that's all I have for the video today. If you guys are so excited for back to school, make sure to like that video. If you are not excited for back to school, please still like the video because like we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. But anyway, I love you guys. Peace out.